So today we are installing the drivetrain, the much anticipated and awaited drivetrain in our 1969 Cuda A57 4-speed car. A57 means it's what engine?
383.
That's right, with a 4-speed transmission. And how many of those did they build?
I don't know.
Take a wild guess.
600.
378. That was a good guess, though. Not bad.
Whoa.
So we have everything detailed out completely and ready to go in. It's just Doug and I doing it today. We just got back from having our haircut. Now, this is a fact, all right? Known Doug my whole life. He saves his toenail clippings, his fingernail clippings, and his hair clippings.
No, I don't save my fingernail clippings. I do have some hair, though, from a haircut like when I was 28 or something.
That is not normal. I don't have a lot of hair. As you can see, it's thinning, but I'd like them to take as much off as possible and still have it look kept. Doug walks in for his appointment and walks right back out. Comes out to the car and sits down. What, she busy? No, she did it. It looks exactly the way it did before we walked in. The same Frankenstein bang cut, the same goofy looking sideburn stuff. That's exactly it.
It was 3 inches longer.
Well, do you have the old hair clippings? You like to save them.
Why would I keep an old bag of red hair from when I was 28 years old? Why not?
Picasso, he saved that stuff. You start heading down that road, next thing you know, in Picasso, you're Van Gogh, you're cutting off your damn deer. You've lost your mind, right? You want to put a drivetrain in the car? Kind of like that right there. You like that, Doug?
I like it.
Okay.
That's perfect.
It is a 69 Cuda. It's the real Cuda model, the first year for the actual Cuda name. Leaf springs are loose, so they move a lot. You want to go ahead and set yours?
Yeah.
The package that it comes with is an A57. They had an A56 and A57. So the A56 was the 340 Cuda. The A57 was the one we have now. That's your 383 Super Commando. And then the bad boy of them all, the A13, that gave you the 440 Super Commando. All of them rare. This is one of only 130 built in a fastback with a 4-speed transmission. Okay, I'm lined up with my holes. Just gotta get to go in. Okay,
Beautiful.
You fall in?
Yeah.
Great, let's put a couple nuts on there. It's a little tight up in these pockets because these A-bodies are,
Goodness.
see that it's got the torque box on it, like you see later on the E-body big block cars, the 440s.
Yeah.
This A-body also has the subframe connectors or torque boxes, primarily because it's a big block in an A-body. They wanted to reinforce the bottom of that car. So it also has the torque boxes, like our 70 and 71 E-bodies do, and some of the B-bodies. I think Frankenstein had big hands and that squared off haircut.
Mark's been calling me Frankenstein forever.
You know the app where you can go online, you can turn in a picture and it'll scan the picture and try to find somebody that looks like it? I did that with Doug a few years ago. Fred Gwynn, dressed up as Herman Munster, and Boris Karloff as Frankenstein. So don't think for a second that I came up with that. He is like some kind of an obscure love child of those two.
Oh my God, I don't even know what that means.
The only thing missing on Doug is the bolts in his neck.
God, my cousin is crazy.
And he hates fire. Dougie got his face burned off one time in a marshmallow incident.
Marshmallow
So
incident.
he's not a big fan of fire.